Hi, my name is Courtney Elcock. I'm a KPBA graduate. I graduated in 2016 from Haverford High School. Now I go to DeSales University. I'm a PA student, so I'm in their 5-year physician assistant program. It's accelerated, so I'll be graduating with my master's in 2021. I was at KPBA for 5 years. I moved up to the company, and I was there through my senior year. I was kind of timid at first, but then to continue on, I kind of hit my stride. I ended up being a first soloist, so I was able to perform the roles of Clara and Glinda that year in The Nutcracker and then The Wizard of Oz. My favorite role was Glinda in The Wizard of Oz. It was definitely fun. I hate the color pink, and the whole costume was pink, so that was kind of a joke the whole time. But it was just so much fun, the music and the colors and the story and every cast. It was the same story, but it was a little bit different. Everybody had their own spin on it, so it was definitely fun to be a part of. I was Clara in The Nutcracker that year, and that was fun. I remember before I went off to college, I was looking through all my journals and stuff, and I found one from when I was in elementary school. I kept going on and on about the magic and the sugar plum fairy and how everything came to life, and I had no idea I would ever get to dance the role of Clara, let alone be in a ballet. And so to be able to be Clara and to make that magic happen, the magic of Christmas, was just so much fun. I was in Swan Lake and I did the 4 Little Swans, and I thought that was so cool. I've always seen videos of Swan Lake, and that's actually the ballet that made me want to dance. But to do 4 Little Swans, it's so cool to see everybody all in sync, and that's the kind of stuff that I like, the clean-cut lines. So to be able to do that was just a dream come true. This studio could stand alone on its technique and its training, but it's the heart that really drives it. So, you know, I had a rough patch in high school, and everybody here just kind of stood around me and was cheering me on and encouraging me through it, and they really, really cared. My cup was definitely filled at KP Ballet. I do miss ballet, and I would love to go back. You can never get enough of something that you love. But for me, this is what's really best for me, to be a PA. I definitely have mad respect for all of my colleagues who continued on. The more difficult the choreography, the more fun, in my opinion. When you first find out what roles you're dancing, and you look at the video from previous years or from professional companies, and you watch them do these pieces, your jaw drops, and you're like, how am I supposed to do this? There's no way. But then as you work and you sweat, and then seeing yourself in the video the next year, you're like, oh yeah, I did do that, and that was pretty cool, and it was impressive. And then you grow as a dancer. I do think that ballet definitely brought me out of my shell a little bit. Ballet taught me the value of mentorship, both through mentoring the younger girls and through being mentored myself. It really developed in me leadership skills. I also learned time management because I had class, but I also had my high school classes. And so to look at my homework and say, okay, this needs to be done and I need to make it to class. How can I make this happen? I do miss ballet. I miss it with all my heart. It was my outlet. It was my place of safety and my place of comfort. It was somewhere where I didn't have to stress. I could just let my body do its thing. I come back whenever I can. I love seeing the younger girls and how they've progressed, and seeing the older girls kind of fill the leadership roles. I don't know where life is going to take me, but I'm excited to see. I'm in this PA program now. I work in a nursing home, so I'm just kind of gathering experience at this point, going through school, and then in the next 3 years I'll be out, and I can't wait to see what I'm going to do.